Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bru-view with yours truly, Hannah.
Adam.
And Peter.
And today we're going to be talking about Lake Braddock's varsity football team, how they got to the state semifinals. We're going to have a football player actually join us, and he's going to talk to us about the ins and outs of football and kind of just give us some knowledge that we might not have known before. And yeah, stay tuned for that. And here's Adam to tell you a little bit more about the Lake Braddock's history.
All right. Thank you, Hannah. So, as you guys already know, Lake Braddock beat Fairfax in the region finals last weekend. This is Lake Braddock's fourth overall region title in their history and their first one since 2010. Of course, I was back in Michael Niebrick's senior year, Lake Braddock's all-time quarterback. And this is also a first-timer for Coach Doc, as it is his first region title in his coaching career between his coaching here at Lake Braddock and in his days at Unity Reed, formerly Stonewall Jackson. And just, again, a big congratulations to the Bruin boys for making it this far.
All right, thank you, Adam, and thank you, Hannah. Now, Lake Braddock started off their season with a win against Colgan, winning 48-19 before taking a loss to Madison, 31-7. After that, the team went on a 6-game winning streak before ending that streak with a loss to South County. In the season finale, they returned to Robinson's home field, beating them 37-7 to end their season with an 8-2 record and heading on to the playoffs.
Okay, now let's talk about the most fun and important part. Let's talk about playoffs. So we first blew Mount Vernon out of the water. It was a home game, 49-16. Fun game to watch. You were kind of just messing around at that point. West Springfield, it was obviously hard to come in. They had the first win. They beat West Springfield 41-37 in the regular season, but it was a really close game, so it could really be anyone's game when they went against West Springfield again. West Springfield actually had the first touchdown of the game, but Lake Braddock ended up just blowing them out as well, 38-21. Not a total blowout, but still big game, big dub. And then the last but not least was Fairfax. It was a really fun game. Everyone came back for Thanksgiving, so it was a big game, packed, and we beat them 39-20, which we had already beat them in the regular season. We knew it was going to be a win, but at the same time, they'd beaten South County, which we had lost to. So it was kind of up in the air, but it was a really fun game to go watch. There was a lot of cool plays. Like there was a touchdown on a kick off. I think I'm saying that right. Correct, Adam?
Return.
Yeah, on the return. And there was a pick. I think there was more than one pick. There was just a lot of good kind of gameplay. It was a really fun game to watch. So, yeah, if you were there, shout out to you.
And now we are joined in the studio by our special guest. Now I will pass it off to Adam to do a little introduction for him.
All right, thank you very much, Peter. And with that, the very special guest we will be having in the studio today is, you guys might know him, but he is the one, the only, Ben York, all-region unanimous UVA commit, offensive tackle here for Lake Braddock, been a big contributor to their team over the last couple years, of course. And my first question for you is, Ben, what was your favorite game this season so far?
Thank you for that amazing introduction. My favorite game so far in the season has been Robinson. I really like that game because I got to play a lot of defense, and as an offensive guy, I like to mess around on defense some. Another game would probably be West Springfield, the first time we played them, because it was really neck and neck. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ben. My second question for you is, what are your thoughts going into the Highland game?
The team really has good thoughts about this. We watched a lot of film, and we really don't think they're all that. Like, last year, they obviously won their states in 5A, but coming up to 6A, it's a big difference. So I think we're going to come into this game and beat them.
What are some of the fun things you do or traditions during the season?
So before every the game, or the day before every game, we have a celebrity kicker and a celebrity catcher. So sometimes it's a coach, sometimes it's a kid. But a celebrity kicker, you kick a field goal, and usually they're like linemen or receivers or people that don't usually kick field goals. The celebrity catcher catches punts from a jug machine. That could be a coach or a kid, like I said. We also have a tradition right before we walk out, and we scream "Daddy's home." We've been doing that for a while. I don't know exactly when, but we have kept on the tradition.
All right, thank you, Ben. My next question for you is, how do you think the team has grown from the beginning to the end of the season to get to this Highland game?
In the beginning, I think we really doubted ourselves on the season, but right now we're in a really good place, and we think we're really like state contenders to go to the state game.
All right. And our fifth and final question of today is overall, how have you just the team overall handled the pressure and expectations of the football season?
Well, as freshmen, we obviously went 1-5. So coming into the season, we really didn't know what to expect. So we really just wanted to play as a team, play as like one, play as like a real united group. So that's really how we handled the pressure. We played as a team. We got each other's backs, and we made sure everyone was just ready for the game.
All right, thank you, Ben. That is all we have for you today, but I just want to thank you again for joining us in the studio, and I wish you and all of your teammates a good luck in the game this Saturday.
And thank you for having me.
Okay, everyone, and good luck to the Lake Braddock Varsity's football team in the state semifinals versus Highland Springs this Saturday, December 2nd. I hope everyone really does well. I hope we bring out that big win. And yeah, that's signing off. This is signing off with yours truly, Hannah,
Adam,
And Peter.
Bru-view.